Okay. Mr. Lancelot, yeah, you've made some comments and you've been going around things like the CAPS being the government, the the corporate bodies in Nigeria. But my question to you is, how organized are your colleagues in the film industry? Because I'll give you an example. In the oil industry, some years back, it was dominated and run by the whites. Nigerians had no place at all. So a few young Nigerians decided to come together, to work together. They formed PETAN, Petroleum and Technology Organization of Nigeria, Association of Nigeria. And this became their mouthpiece. And that organization grew big enough to now force the government to listen to them, hence enabling Nigerians to actually and properly enter the oil industry. To the extent now that we are competing with the whites. So if you are industry, because you've made valid points, maybe there are other people like yourself making such valid points in your industry at various places, but do you at all come together? I'm not saying you may form a union or something like that, that now enables you to present your case to the government and drive the government to help out. If you want the corporate bodies to invest in your show, when you organize your dues, your movie dues, you invite some of them, invite them to your dues. Then you snooze with them and they start understanding, because some of them actually do not watch the films, they don't have the time. You have to make them watch the films. You have to make them like your industry. That's all I have to say, my friend.
So what Dr. Okoroafor is saying is that you have to make it very attractive for the potential investors. The investors are there. They are there locally. They are there internationally.
When I say we need people to speak for us, I am amazed at the caliber of men that are assembled tonight. This is a bridge. That is what we are talking about. You need myself and Mr. Kennedy. We've been talking privately, and boom, say, Lancelot, you are going to be my guest in so and so. And I'm not sure that ordinarily, if I decided today to go around everybody here, how I would have been able to achieve that. The Nigerian entertainment industry has made its point. I have brought a film to Odeon Cinema in London that ran 4 times in one day. So sometimes we don't know what other points for us to make anymore. I'm just saying now the link for us is there are enabling laws by government that must be on ground to make some things happen. There are also some corporate individuals. One of such is what we are having right now. Imagine if series of this talk, we can also talk to say, and sir, we have unions. We have the Nigerian Actors Guild of Nigeria, very strong. We have the Association of Movie Producers, very strong. We have the Directors Guild of Nigeria, of which I'm one of the foundation members, very strong. When forums like this come up, we continue to say what is our problem. That's not to say we have not been talking to government, we have been talking. But maybe when the man that knows, the Pharaoh that knows Joseph comes, that has concrete interest, that has seen the viability, like in terms of job creation, for instance, it's not government playing lip service to job creation. When the industry as it stands is employing over 10 million people, directly or indirectly. The industry has use for carpenters. The industry has use for fashion designers. The industry has use for makeup artists.